To be honest, I had nothing chosen for this slidecast assignment. I was planning on doing it in some random lame topic. To even find out a topic, I had to do one of those really intense spiritual journeys to find myself, and from within, I chose the most kick-ass, awesome topic ever created. How I came upon this topic was that for my generations essay, I discussed how the millennial age used technology as a key trait to identify themselves. And I just so happened to mention the new hoverboard that came out recently. Plus, hoverboards are really awesome, so what's fun about hoverboards is that they came out just in time for a prediction made in Back to the Future 2. On October 21st, 2015, Marty McFly went back to the future for the first time, and in the beginning scenes he comes in contact with a hoverboard and his self-tying shoes. Hendo announced their version of the hoverboard on October 21st, 2014. Now, if you haven't seen Back to the Future, pause this video, watch all 3 movies, and then you can come back and finish the rest of the side class. Wizards most definitely do not come into play when it comes to how this board works. It's good old-fashioned physics and the use of magnets and electricity. Hendo, the creator of this hoverboard, states that the magic behind this hoverboard lies in its 4-disc-shaped hover engines. These engines induce opposing magnetic fields in the surface substrate below that provides lift, levitating our board off the ground. After browsing the interwebs for definite answers on how this works, I came across a Wired article that explains how it generally works, and I'll briefly go over some key points. The use of electromagnetics can be used to levitate things. That has already been proven. The problem with that is the amount of heat and the scaling of the levitation device needed to lift heavy objects, and of course the powering of the device. Hendo has managed to overcome those challenges and engineer them into this board. It is good to note that the conclusions are drawn from information Hendo has released and may not have actually been how it works. Maybe it is Wizards after all. Hendo has released a Kickstarter to raise funding for their boards, and they've already reached past the goal. They're at about 188% since I last checked. Pledgers can receive items that vary from a white box, which is a DIY developer kits with the hoverboard technology, and or a copy of their own board for yourself. They plan to use the money to continue research for the further advancement of this board and eventually create a more sleek and ergonomical design. If you wanted one of these bad boys, well, that's too bad. First off, they ran out of prototypes to hand out, and the prototypes cost $10,000. Though if you do want a development kit that I mentioned before, the white bags, just back the Kickstarter for $899. No big deal at all. Wait, it only goes 1 inch off the ground? Wait, it only works on certain surfaces? Why? Though the board is far away from commercial reproduction or even flying through over any medium including water like seen in Back to the Future 2, it still requires that specific special surface to have that perfect glide across. To aid this, the Hendo company has developed a skate park, hover park if you will, so that we can get that effortless glide over the surface. The reason that they need this specific surface is because the surface has to be a conductor. This specific surface allows for a magnetic repulsion, which allows for lift. Even if the lift is only 1 inch off the ground, I still find that very cool. And I can just check that hoverboard product off my checklist of all the things that needs to come out before I die. Among those items are flying cars, robots, and holograms. I really do hope you enjoyed this slidecast and you've come with me on this wonderful journey about hoverboards, and I bid you good day.